came here to free solo today, but guess who I bumped into? Somebody spoiled all my plans. We are at Satori right now. 7 pitches, and hopefully we can find Excalibur after this.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a fast climb.
Definitely, we have a full pie climber here.
Oh, the start was not very easy, huh?
Yeah, I think that's the part that made it, what is it, 10B is it?
Like there's no foothold at one point, no?
Alright.
Nice.
Nice one, sir.
Nice.
People are nice. You know, I mean, everyone's telling me like, oh, Mexico, tricky area, tricky town. But I think maybe that's in Mexico City. I think the people here are super kind.
Pero poquito.
Super poquito.
Sí.
Los mismos huéspedes, ustedes, por ejemplo, todos los que vienen a hospedarse,
Sí.
vamos, vengan, vamos.
Mañana vamos.
Maybe took 3 hours to get up to 7 pitches. This is what it looks like. And I think we are gonna do Excalibur somewhere there next. That one.
Iba.
Okay, we are up on the peak of Excalibur. In this route is called Excalibur because there's a sword stuck. Will you do the honor? Woohoo! Check this tree out. Woohoo! Intense. Mexico.
Ok. Más difícil de IAT. No, es 10D, pero con técnica muy dura. Ok. Bonito, ¿ah? Sí. Oh. De Singapur. Singapur. Sí. Mucho gusto.
This is the peak of Ramses Shenanigans. Let's check out the view, surrounding view. Pretty cool, huh? Things just rappelled down. We just finished the route on the spires, Agula Salo Rey.
Every day we are rappelling.
Another adjacent spire right beside us here. How cool is that? Alright, check out the view as usual. Pretty nice. Just dangling off here, off the spire. Then what's next after this? This one? Anything is fine?
Yeah, you can choose.
Okay, cool. Deliciosa. Room number 2 of La Posada. And they have camping ground right there. This is the view. Check that out.
The obvious line.
Which one?
Do you see this sign here? You see it? Oh yeah. The obvious line here. The king line basically. I think.
I'm on pitch 9 of Estrelita, and this is a 12 pitch climb. Belaying Zeying right now, who's where is he? Right there. Just belayed Zeying all the way to the top. He linked pitch 10, 11 and 12, and he practically used up all the rope. And I just want to show you guys the spires which we climbed yesterday, and where we were, I believe, is on the one on the left. All right.
Yeah, we're on top of the world.
We're on top of Estrelita. We linked how many?
1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 was a scramble, 6 and 7, 8 and 9.
Then you did 10, 11, 12.
Together, yeah.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. Teo Zeying on the top of the world.
That's very
With
nice.
an amazing backdrop.
Whoa.
Check out the exposure. And that's the famous palm tree over there. We're on top of Estrelita. 12 pitches. Check out the people below. That's how high we are.
Wow, that's quite high.
Okay. I'm gonna start heading down soon because I'm also very exposed. Ismam, we did it, man.
Nice one. The palm tree is quite cool, no?
Yeah. Hola, amigo.
Whoa!
Looking very comfy by the palm tree here.
Yeah. First is second rappel. So 3 more to go.
And then we might be climbing this amazing rock feature at the back of us.
Definitely, not might be.
Definitely.
Need to see your face, man.
Oh yeah, we are doing a Simon rappel now. Coming down from the last rappel point of Estrelita, feeling very accomplished.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed the climb.
Nice,
Good
yeah.
experience.
The right side of the canyon.
And you have to, put your rope in that bolt, and then you have to get to this side over here and then go up top. And it's just like 30 feet or 20 feet. It's not very long.
Yeah.
But the move from here to here,
Yeah.
when you jump out here, you are looking down, and it's like
And-
you're out completely exposed.
Okay. Fantástico.
Son habitaciones cilíndricas, ¿sí?
This is the kind of rubbles that I really hate. This is also loose. And you don't want a big chunk of rock to land on your feet as well.
Will the wolf survive?
Will the wolf survive? Oh! And we're having our snacks now, enjoying the view. Some people are rappelling off Estrelita. That's what we did yesterday. And the exposure is not that crazy, but pretty decent. Yeah, we were up there yesterday, somewhere up there. Something.
Oh my god.
That is gonna be a
Estar sin ti me absorbes el espacio y despacio me haces tuyo.
If you look at all these serrated edges that it has, it's really sharp. And I had one of them stuck in my finger. It snapped off the plant and it was lodged into my finger real good. We're on the top of Pancho Villa
Villa
Rides
rides
again. I'll say this is the most intense climb of the trip. There's a crack section, like a proper hand jam, hand crack thing.
His jam.
Yeah,
That's
Zeying
very
managed to do
model.
it with his
Makeshift
His-
crack glove.
makeshift crack glove. He's managed to sand the whole rig clean.
Oh, Nice, thank you.
Felicitas to Swing. I fell. That's the first fall of the trip for me, which is a big bummer. But yeah, I don't feel like doing it again, so it's okay. It's fine. We are baking under the hot sun, but
And the wind.
check out the valley behind. Yeah, we intended to do time wave 0, which is 23 pitches, but looking at the weather, the sun, it's gonna be a struggle, I think.
Yeah.
So we might not do that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe after one day of
One day of
rest,
rest.
we might be stupid enough to do something like this again. That route right there, that part that's blank, that's where Alex Honnold free soloed. It's called Sendero Luminoso. It's like 7B, 7C, 7B, that kind of grade. The blank part there, and then goes up here, goes up here, and goes up here, and all the way to the peak. Yeah, it's pretty mind-blowing that he actually free soloed the whole thing. What a crazy world.
Sal y lechuga.
Tomate.
Tomato.
Sí.
Tomate.
Sí.
Nosotros tenemos que cocinar. No.
Lechuga.
Lechuga, sí.
Sí.
Pieza de pollo
Sí,
a cocer en agua con sal.
sí. Sí, hasta pronto. Hasta pronto. Sí.
Voyage
Of the
of the
trash
trash cats.
Finished at pitch 9. The meaty part of the roads were pitch 6 to 9 because it follows a track, a very straight track, 100 meters of track.
You have to hand jam, fist jam, elbow jam, foot jam.
Yeah.
You have to do everything in order to complete it. And there are some guys on the back. They're actually doing. We think they are doing
Sendero Luminoso.
Sendero Luminoso, which is the crazy hard route that Alex Honnold free soloed.
Alright.
Nice one. It goes all the way up here. All the way up to pitch 9 up there. Yeah, so if you like cracks, this is the route. It's called Voyage of the Trash Cat. Very fun.
Like, that's a good video, bro. I'm like the back of the train. It's like
We were like hiding there's like a hole.
Oh, two of them. Pretty cool. Down now. You can see some guys over there doing space flight. Yep. In the shade. Luckily on a very hot day. And these are some loose rocks on the pitch black. Alright, this is our last descent from our last climb. It's been a great adventure, no? Yeah. We've been climbing every single day. Even on our rest days, we were doing single pitches.
like we should. After the heavy breakfast.
Alright, nice one. This is our last our last walk home. We just came down from our last climb for the trip after 8 days of climbing. How do you feel?
Very good. Can do more.
Will you miss climbing here?
Yeah, for sure. So I think it's quite hard to come back.
Yeah,
So
it's quite hard for us to come back.
Yeah, I did what? I think we explored quite a lot. Like did all these boated tracks. Did some big multi-pitch. I mean, tried all the classics that we wanted to try. So I think that's quite nice.
Yeah, we got almost pretty much everything off the list for this trip.
Yeah.
Get some scenic background, some majestic mountain views in the background. This is what 8 days of non-stop climbing in a tight shoe does to your toe.
Something in the back.
Como sangría.
Es como sangría.
Sí,
más o menos.
Muchas gracias.
You should see this place. This is very cool.
Gasolina and cocaína. Gasolina.
You know, heading out for a climbing trip like this, obviously it's not easy. You know, you need to plan your leaves, make sure work gets done, you know, even when you're away, your family is taken care of, things like that. But I think everyone should still head out and do what they need to do to take care of themselves, because ultimately if you can't take care of yourself, then how are you going to do a good job taking care of people around you, right?